Good evening, friends. It is so cold tonight. I'm going to exercise in a long knitted coat, but let's get in it. 50 at the very least kettlebell swings, and I'm doing it with a heavier one. I'll obviously aim for more, but let's see what we can do. Ten. 20. 30. 40. 50. 'Okay, I've managed 70. Hi there, how are you today? 150, Tabia. You are smashing it. You are putting me to shame, girl. Wow, I still wanted to add, why don't you come look for me on Instagram? Then we can chat on Instagram DMs. If that's not a problem for you, my name is the same on Instagram. Hi, how's your niece doing? Any case, I did 50, 60 swings for the day with a heavier weight. Like I mentioned before, Wednesday is my arm and core day. So on a Wednesday especially, I feel it in my arms. So I've only done 60 today. Let's get into the diet chat. Okay, so today is day 3, so it's Wednesday. So on a Wednesday, you're allowed to have protein, vegetables, and fruit. So far today, I've not had a fruit yet. What I did have is some soup it's just a vegetable soup, and it had a beef broth. And then this evening, I made a big, what do you call it? Not a frittata. Let's say like a frittata, but without potato. So I made it with broccoli, cauliflower, onion, egg, and a little bit of milk, and then obviously some spices, and I baked it in the oven. So that's what I had for dinner tonight. I've also had some tea for the day. And then my husband told me last night that I should explain the story with a hot chocolate for you guys. So obviously store-bought hot chocolate has got lots of sugar in it. And on this plan, you are not allowed to consume sugar or honey. You are allowed to use sweeteners. So with a hot chocolate, what I do is I buy plain cocoa powder. So I take a big spoonful of cocoa powder, and then I add the sweetener, and I warm some almond milk, about half a cup of almond milk I warm, and then I add it to the hot chocolate, and then the rest is the boiling water. So that's how I make a hot chocolate that is on plan and not breaking the rules of the plan that I'm following. So if you are new here, this is the plan that I'm following. It's the Dukan diet, the 7 steps. And every day you are allowed to add one food group to what you are eating. So on day 1, which was Monday, you are allowed protein. Day 2, you are allowed protein and vegetables, which is on a Tuesday normally. Today being day 3, Wednesday, I'm allowed to have protein, vegetables, and fruit. So far I've had my protein and vegetables for the day, and then I'm going to have a piece of fruit in front of the TV tonight. And then, like I said, I'm still going to have a hot chocolate, and then we are also allowed to consume some diet beverages. So that's the little diet talk for the day, and I did 60 swings only with a heavier weight. Is there any questions or comments tonight? Is there anyone new that joined that did the swings with me? I know Tabia did her swings. She said she did 150. That girl is a machine, it seems.